we get next to condiments, the next biggest question we get is breakfast foods. A lot of people don't know what you eat for breakfast because if you think about it, your traditional American diet for breakfast is eggs and bacon and sausage and animal. And so what do you eat? Some fruit, of course, and there's some cereals out there that are good, but there's also really yummy recipes. You don't have to miss anything. You know what? Steve may cut this out, but I'm going to issue a challenge. A lot of people think that the way we eat is very restrictive compared to keto and these other lifestyles out there. But actually, I think ours is more freeing because with a lot of these other lifestyles, there's no substitute. You just can't have those things. With ours, you can. If I want something sweet, I can bake something that is plant-based, whole food, oil-free. I research it. So I'm challenging y'all to try and stump me. Try to figure out something that you're craving, that you miss on this plant-based walk, that you would like me to make. And I will master it for you. Okay, now back to breakfast. So we're going to start with, I forgot a spoon. Just a second. Okay, spoon. So we're going to make a flax egg. So 2 tablespoons of flaxseed into about 1/4 cup of warm water. And we're going to mix this up. Now some people say, well, I work full time. I don't stay home like you do, Christy, and I have kids. Well, you'll love this recipe because we're not messing with any animal products. You don't have to worry about any cross-contamination. So you can actually make this batter the night before, stick it in the fridge. It'll actually hold for several days. There's no eggs in it, no real milk in it. And so then you can just literally put your bread in it in the morning, put it on your griddle or your skillet, have French toast that fast. Okay, so now we're going to make our batter. So you're just going to take your blender, your handy-dandy NutriBullet, and you're going to add to this, I better do this over the sink because y'all see my videos, right? 1 1/4 cup of unsweetened, unflavored almond milk, oat milk, soy milk. We like soy milk. I like soy milk. I don't think Steve cares, but soy milk's my favorite, so we use soy milk. Whatever milk, plant milk you have. To this, you're going to add, this is date sugar. It's a tablespoon of date sugar. And then 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And, I'm sorry, 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric. This doesn't change the flavor at all. It's very good for you. A lot of anti-inflammatory benefits. But it also helps to give your French toast that really golden color. And then we have 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Get out cinnamon! Now, let's see if our flax mixture is kind of congealed. The warmer your water is, the faster it'll congeal. Little tip, add your egg. It's kind of gross. Literally, y'all, any recipe you can think of that has eggs in it, besides like a scrambled egg or an omelet or something, you can use a flax egg for. Any recipe besides like a scrambled egg or an omelet. So don't be afraid. So now you're just going to mix it all up until it gets blended good. And there you have it. Now I'm going to grab my bread and a little shallow dish to pour this in because I forgot those items too. And see y'all in just a second. So turn your griddle on or a skillet. You can do it in a skillet. Just pour out your mixture into a dish. You can use any kind of bread you have on hand. We use Dave's Killer Bread. So that's what we're going to use. Just want a good quality bread. Here's a tip, y'all. The green Dave's Killer Bread. They have it in the bread. They have it in hamburger buns, hot dog buns. I almost said hot dogger buns. Anyways, no oil. And lots of yummy seeds and stuff. My griddle's pretty hot. And literally, you're just making French toast. Just get your batter on there. And then put it on the griddle. Okay, so our French toast is yummy and golden and smells absolutely delicious. So now I'm going to show you just real fast a berry compote. I'm going to show you a couple different ways you can top this, okay? So we're just going to take a cup of mixed berries of your choice. You can use all one berry, any kind of berry mixture you want, frozen or fresh if it's frozen. Thawed. Sorry, my elf was in the background. It's just a cup of it. This is raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries, because that's like I'm bleeding, but it's just the berries. That's what we had on hand. So then you're going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons, depending on how sweet you like it. I like it a little sweeter, so we're going to probably add 2 tablespoons of Dr. Greger. This is actually a Dr. Greger recipe that we've tweaked a little bit. He actually uses a date syrup because he is a teetotaler when it comes to using only date sugars. We kind of bend the rules a little bit and use other natural sugars. So you can use a date sugar or a maple sugar. Syrup. I'm using a syrup, a maple syrup. And then you're going to give it a quick little blend because it's a compote, you know, so it's not going to be like a syrup. It's like a little thicker than a syrup. I'm going to kind of dress these 2 different ways just so you can kind of get an idea. Again, just do it however you want. If you, however your family, sorry, it's like a murder scene. Just however your family likes it. So I'm going to put these into triangles just because it looks prettier. Berry compote that we made. Pour it over. It's such a beautiful, rich color because we use the blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries. And your coloring on your compote may be a little different depending on the berries you used. So there's one quick, yummy way to make your French toast. Oh, look how pretty that is. So the other way is probably Steve's favorite. And I'm a good wife, so I'm going to arrange that all pretty like that. And then we're going to use some sliced bananas to get some more fruit in and fiber. Just kind of put that on top. And really, you can put the bananas on the other one too. I mean, it's fine because it's just berries, and bananas and berries go good together. Like that. And then some pecans because he's a pecan man. With just maple syrup. And there you go. Plant-based, whole food, oil-free French toast done 2 ways. Please like, subscribe, share. Try these recipes, y'all. And challenge me. Think of something that you're missing and email me or Facebook me or whatever and say, hey, how about you make this? And I will. God bless.